I wonder if I'm the only one who feels a sense of discomfort and sadness when I hear the slogan that is lamented in our colored communities, we all we have. It's, of course, meant to invoke a sense of pride, a sense of identity and strength amongst the colored people. And this intention is quite understandable. We come from a legacy of white colonial rule, and of course, the indifference of our current black led ANC democratic government. So, with this kind of heritage comes feelings, comes perceptions, and even experiences of marginalization, abandonment, systemic neglect, and exclusion. We all we have, however, sounds like a survival response, and it runs the risk of becoming a self fulfilling prophecy and developing a mindset of isolation, one that unintentionally or perhaps even intentionally perpetuates or reinforces disunity and suspicion, especially when it comes from a place of pain and bitterness. I think about Steve Biko's powerful statement, "Black men, you are on your own." His words were not born of despair. It was a call to reclaim society, a call for self reliance, for political consciousness. He urged black people, even coloreds and Indians, to stop waiting for liberation from others, but to define and redefine themselves as well. We all we have can feel like a closed, guarded circle. It can sound like a victim mentality. In no way do I mean to be disrespectful to the slogan, to what it stands for, to what it represents to our people. It's just that I honor it. It's just that I cannot accept the idea that we all we have. Yes, I know our communities are hurting. Yes, colored people have been stereotyped, we've been mocked, we've been pushed aside by history, by institutions, by governments, and even by fellow South Africans. But something happened recently that reminded me who we can be when we look beyond those dividing lines. Jaden Lee Meek, the young boy who was murdered and left outside in the corridor outside his complex, in his moment of need, it wasn't just colored women who stood up. There were so many black women. They saw a child who had been murdered, whose voice needed to be heard, a child who needed to be fought for. And they like any mother, like any sister, like any aunt, like any fierce woman would do, they showed up. No race check, no hesitation, just simple humanity. The PA leader, Kayton McKenzie, publicly stated that so many attorneys rallied behind the colored people of different races. Attorneys of different races came to assist with the infamous open chat, which depicted colored people as incestuous and crazy. How then can I subscribe to an ideology that we only have us? Even when I looked at some of the comments on social media, so many people, black people, empathized with us. They apologized to us, and they were deeply remorseful because of what those social influencers have said. So we cannot think that we only have us. And that is the South Africa that I believe in. And no, I do not believe that we only have us. If we keep posting proudly colored, then sadly, the apartheid government has certainly won in their quest to keep us separate, to keep us in our boxes, to accept and to subscribe to the labels that they forced on us. And we have foolishly bought into the narrative. It prevents us from seeing ourselves so much more than just coloreds, but indeed citizens of the land as South Africans. And I think together, all of us, black, white, Indian, and colored, can turn this country around. But if we look beyond the color that divides us.